Hey Tubers, we're back with our next book review. This one is again by Sherrilyn Kenyon. Promise it's the last one. But it is from a different series from the Dark Hunter series. This is from the series known as The League. And the book up for review is Born of Night. You can sort of, well, we'll bring it close so you can see it. Born of Night. Let me read the back. This is another case where she just stomped on the keyboard. In the Ichidian universe, the League rules all. Expertly trained and highly valued, the League assassins are the backbone of the government, but not even the League are immune to corruption. He was born to kill. Command assassin Nycarian once turned his back on the League and has been hunted by them ever since. Though many have tried, none can kill him or stop him from completing his current mission, to protect Kira Zemir, a woman whose father's political alliance has made her a target. She must accept his protection or die. As her world becomes even deadlier, Kira must entrust her life to the same kind of beast who once killed her mother and left her for dead. Old enemies and new endanger them both, and the only way they can survive is to overcome their suspicions and learn to trust in the very ones that threaten them the most, each other. Again, with the names seriously, Sherrilyn, what did you do? Let one of your kids walk across the computer? I can't even begin to understand half the names she comes out with. Nycarian's last name is literally spelled Q-U-I-A-K-I-D-E-S. Good luck. I'm sure there's a pronunciation on her website, but I'm too lazy to go look for it. So yes, that is the summary for Born of Night, the first in the League books. Main characters are Nycarian and Kira. Nycarian is... he's the Ash of the League universe. He's the leader. He's tall, dark, handsome, silent, mysterious. He is the Ash one of the League universe. So far that I've learned, and I'm pretty caught up. He isolates himself from others so much, he actually has an entire planet where he lives. Well, no, he lives in his house that orbits the planet, but the planet is a toxic waste, so nobody's gonna go looking for him there. He does get along with his fellow assassins, thankfully, the others that don't work for the League. But he's definitely a unique one. Kira is a dancer, daughter of a political guy. I don't remember what it is her father does, but she has not had an easy life. Obviously, Karen hasn't either. Not Karen. Oops, wrong series. Not Karen hasn't either. So yeah, no, she's not had an easy life. She witnessed her mother's murder. Was left for dead herself. So, but they come together when her father's job puts her in danger and she needs protection, and Nycarian is that protection. He comes in and he takes the contract to protect her. She doesn't like it. He doesn't like it. They really can't stand each other at first, but they, an affection grows. Plot summary, as I just said. He's there to protect her. She tries to go on with her daily life as if nothing has changed. To tell you, sweetie, but she's suddenly got not only Nycarian, but a bunch of his other fellow assassins helping out for her safety. So she goes from being this famous ballet dancer to this itty-bitty little woman surrounded by these really tall bodyguards who are heavily armed and heavily armored, and yeah. The thing to know about League is an interplanetary universe. It's not like with the Dark Hunter universe where it's on Earth. League is way out there. Yeah, in the Ichidian universe. If I'm pronouncing that correctly, Sherrilyn. If I'm not, I'm sorry, but you make your names impossible to pronounce. Highlights to the book. Oh my god, does it have the same wit and sarcasm and banter and humor as the Dark Hunter universe. I swear to god, if these guys all ever got together, the sarcasm would end the world. They are as fun and easy to read as the Dark Hunter books are. They are also third person like the Dark Hunter books, but that just makes it all better. Yeah, that would be the highlight for me, is the fact that the writing is just as punch you in the face as the Dark Hunter universe. Pros, Nycarian and his little gang. They're definitely a pro, because they're just so them. There's really no other way to put it. They're just so them. It is like an intergalactic version of the Dark Hunters, just, you know, without... No, I can't say without fangs. It is an intergalactic Dark Hunter universe, kind of. Is, you know, it's got its own, obviously, its own... you know, it's not like like she took the Dark Hunters and put them into outer space. She, you know, it's its own universe. But that, if you ever wanted to describe it to someone who's only like ever read the Dark Hunter books, it'll be like, it is Dark Hunters in space. With some serious twists and turns of its own. Cons. Unlike the Dark Hunter books, it really doesn't have any basic set right there in your face cons. You know, like Dark Hunters have Artemis. We don't really have an Artemis. I'm sure we do, and I'm forgetting who it is. Oh, is it? Yeah, I think I'm forgetting who the, but I'm sure it'll come to me when I do a review for another League book, because trust me, I will. So no cons. Overall review, amazing book. Sherrilyn, you are beyond words. Definitely, again, it's an adult book. There is smut, so higher teens. But I would recommend it to anyone who has touched Sherrilyn's work and loved it. If you've only ever read the Dark Hunter books, read the League books. If you've only ever read the League books, read the Dark Hunter books. That is my review for Born of Night by Sherrilyn Kenyon. And up next we have by Lori Faria Stolars. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. I swear to God, I hope. I got Lori and then Faria, and then Stolars. Yeah. First book in her series. It is the first book in the series, and it is called Blue is for Nightmares. There you go. And I cannot wait to share it with you guys, and I will see you in the next video.